Welcome back to One Crack News, and let's talk about some things that was glossed over and shockingly just ignored by the rest of the general public. YouTube suffered a blackout lawsuit about a couple of days ago. If I want to be correct, I would say 2 days ago. And due to this blackout, YouTube lost millions and millions of dollars. They were down for over an hour. Now, we weren't the only people to notice this, but the Google owned streaming service confirms it's affecting issues over, what was it, Tuesday night, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday night. YouTube experienced a wide broadcasting issue. Okay, so YouTube TV, YouTube Music, all this stuff was down for almost 2 hours. YouTube claimed that it was looking into reports of the issue with the service as people would come contacting them and complaining around the globe. Now, people who were trying to access YouTube's homepage received an error message. We see the monkey thing on there. Now, when it was restored, of course, YouTube, as usual, confirmed that there was no details. And since things have changed with, advertising revenue across the media is falling fast, more people are trying to help out as much as they can. And the situations have gravitated to a point where they're trying to block out the people they don't want compared to people they do want. But with this YouTube streaming system, and it's gonna be some kinks in the armor, but I'm quite sure they'll get it under control, as now more people are starting to use their streaming service as far as their television, um, their music, and everyday walks of life. YouTube has transformed itself into a multimedia service and just something that was started off as something cool to communicate from person to person to person to many people in the world to share your ideas and thoughts. Now it's become this commercialized business to where now they're picking and choosing who should get what, how many views you should have, and everything when it's not supposed to be that way. Little by little, they're lessening their responsibilities and increasing more restrictions. And with that being said, you guys are probably seen it and said, well, what can we do to stop such a thing? Well, only thing you have to do is go through the protocols and hopefully then things will work out for you. Now, as far as this, as the blackout and all of these issues with all this money, all these tech guys around, how could this happen? Well, it's called, a soft launch. This is their first time really doing this on this main scale, which will mean more servers, which means more database. It's a lot more responsibility and a lot of different things going on at one time that YouTube will be responsible for as they try to get people to subscribe to this YouTube Premium. Pretty soon, they're going to demand it from a lot of people. They're already shoving it down your throat, so now it's only going to become worse as it goes down the road. That will be one of the requirements in a minute, that you are required to have this if you want to have this. So, with that being said, all I can say is, hey, you're at the mercy of the creators and all their platforms. So it's their show, their rules. They don't have to explain if they don't want to. In other words, you're screwed.